Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. Welcome you all to the platform of Vidya Guru. So dear, this is going to be my second video for the December month where I'll be covering all the important current affairs right from 10th of December up till 20th of December 2025. Keeping in mind all the questions that are coming up in right now, the recent exams. All these current affairs are prepared in such a manner so that you guys should not feel difficult in solving any of the question in your upcoming exams. I am preparing these current affairs for all the aspirants for the SSC, CGL, CHSL, CGL, CHSL, MTS, IBPS, PO and SBI PO. If you guys are looking for any reliable institute that provide coaching for all these exams, there is no institute better than us. We are established name in this field of SSC and banking. You guys can have our very friendly batches, especially for the working professionals. No morning time batches, evening time batches, 7 to 9, 7:30 to 9:30. Where all the GS portion will be covered by me with you all. We don't give admissions to all. Only the selected students are taking admission. This batch is only for the serious aspirants. We are not like distributing admissions to all. So we are preparing, and especially I prepared all the current affairs, keeping in mind your demands, keeping in mind whatever is asking in the current exam scenario, your current examination pattern, and everything is specifically covered by me along with the PYQs, previous year questions. So without wasting your time, but before I begin with this current affair module, if you are watching me for the first time, kindly subscribe the hit button, like the channel, like the video, share the video with all of your friends, which you are not doing right now, and also please subscribe it, dear. It won't cost you anything. And the most important thing, on this platform, I Deepak Singhal request you all to kindly show a token of love by just liking the video before this new year starts. Yes, so now starting the current affair bulletin, the very first current is Reserve Bank of India has given in principle nod to Fino Payments Bank. Dear, the Fino Payments Bank has become the first payment bank with this to transform itself into small finance bank status. So before you are given a small finance bank status, you should be having 5-year operational career in India. You should be owned by Indian, like resident of India, as per the RBI norms. And all these norms are the Fino Payments Bank meets all these norms. This is the reason why the status of this bank has been uplifted to now the small finance bank. Now the next one is Donald Trump has got the Peace Prize. Oh God, not the Nobel Peace Prize. He has got the FIFA Peace Prize. Yes, you will find it funny, but yes, this is the inaugural FIFA prize has been given to this guy for enormous things that he has done in stopping the wars. He said that he stopped the Thailand-Cambodia war, but after he said that, they again started fighting. He even said this n number of times that he played a very important role in stopping India-Pakistan conflict, but we know the reality. But whatever the reality is, according to FIFA, Mr. Trump has been described for his extraordinary actions to promote peace and unity around the world. This is the reason he has been given a certificate, a medal, which he took all by himself. He is so, I would say, he's so passionate about this prize, but I don't know. This is the inaugural FIFA prize has been given to this man at a ceremony held in at Kennedy Center, Washington DC. Now next one, Indian Army Eastern Command Team, 18-member team of Eastern Command Indian Army, they have successfully submitted the Mount Kangto peak, which is 7,042 meter high, and it is the highest peak of Arunachal Pradesh. Next current is Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma has become the 4th Indian batsman to cross the 20,000 run mark, and before him there are Sachin Tendulkar, players like Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Rahul Dravid, and now we have Rohit Sharma. He recently scored this 20,000 run feat when he was playing against South Africa, chasing a target of 271 runs. It was a third ODI that India was playing, and yes, we successfully won the match because of Yashasvi Jaiswal and his match-winning performance. Now, heading forward to the next one, the next current is about Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India, in its recent MPC committee meeting, Monetary Policy Committee meeting, stated that they are again cutting the repo rate, and the current repo rate is right now 5.25%. Why this repo rate has been announced? This Monetary Policy Committee meeting is a bi-monthly meeting attended by RBI's Governor Sanjay Malhotra along with Nagesh Kumar, Sogat Bhattacharya, Professor Ram Singh, Dr. Poonam Gupta, and Indranil Bhattacharya. And the MPC unanimously reduced the repo rate. Repo rate is the rate at which RBI lends to all the commercial banks, which is 0.5% of their NDTL. And the maximum time limit for such loans is 90 days. Yes, the Google will tell you 14 to 28, but that is not right. If you look at the details of RBI, if you find the RBI document on repo rate, you will find that under repo rate, the loan is given for 90 days, not 114 or 30 days, 90 for up to 90 days. Next one is, Rajasthan has become the first Indian state to achieve 100% digitization of all the electoral rolls. Electoral roll means the voter list. 100% digitization of electoral list as announced by Chief Electoral Officer Mr. Naveen Mahajan under the SIR, Special Intensive Revision Program. Now next is very recently Supriya Sule, who is the Member of Parliament from Nationalist Congress Party NCP, has introduced a bill in Lok Sabha, that is right to disconnect bill. I applaud this bill because according to this bill, the employees, they have the legal right to refuse all the official communications after office hours or even on holidays, like including all the calls, emails, messages, digital communication, that too after the office hours or on holidays. This is very, very important right of employees, right to disconnect. Next one is Indian Navy. Indian Navy has sent 4 additional ships with 1,000 tons of HADR supplies to Sri Lanka under Operation Sagar. We know that in the last video I covered that cyclone Detwa. So because of that cyclone Detwa and the horrible things that cyclone did with Sri Lanka, India sent 1,000 tons of HADR supplies under Operation Sagar, and the 4 ships under this Operation Sagar Bandhu are INS Gharyal, LCU 54, LCU 51 and LCU 57. Next one is, ancient spiral galaxy named Alaknanda has been detected by a team of Indian astronomers from National Center for Radio Astrophysics and Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. We found this galaxy from the data provided to us by James Webb Telescope of NASA. This galaxy has been named Alaknanda and it is situated somewhat 12 billion light years away from us. Next one is Ghaziabad. Ghaziabad has got the worst air pollution levels in November 2025. According to the data given by National Capital Region NCR, the data that covers all the NCR regions, Ghaziabad has got the worst air pollution. To the top from UP, second is Noida from UP, third is Bahadurgarh of Haryana, fourth is itself the capital of India, that is Delhi. So this data is given by Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air called CRIA, that is in Ghaziabad UP, has recorded the highest PM 2.5 levels. Coming to the next current, this is Yashasvi Jaiswal. I was talking about this man. He has become the 6th Indian batsman to score centuries in all the 3 formats, that is Test, ODI and T20. Recently he got his one-day international century against South Africa in Visakhapatnam, which helped India successfully chasing the target of 271. And other 5 players apart from Mr. Jaiswal are Suresh Raina, Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Virat Kohli and Shubman Gill. Next is Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India has updated the rules on carrying the Indian currency to and from Nepal and Bhutan. So according to these new rules, any person except citizens of Pakistan and Bangladesh, they can carry rupee 100 or lower denomination without any limit when they are traveling from India to these 2 countries and from these 2 countries to India. So no limit on the currency note that is 100 or below 100. But if you are keeping the currency notes above 100, then the limit for both the sides, like if you are going from India to these 2 countries, that is Nepal, Bhutan, or if you are coming from Nepal, Bhutan to India, the limit in both the cases is 25,000 rupees. 25,000 Indian rupees if you are carrying the currency notes above rupee 100. Above rupee 100. Now, the next one. Maharashtra has set the new world record, Guinness Book of World Record, for the largest solar agricultural pump installation. In 30 days, Government of Maharashtra installed 45,911 911 agricultural off-grid solar power plants, power pumps, solar power pumps, and this feat has been achieved in just 30 days because of two plans. One is the centrally sponsored plan, that is PM Kusum, and the second is the Maharashtra's local plan, that is Magel Tayala Saur Krushi Pump Yojana, Magel Tayala Saur Krushi Pump Yojana, and PM Kusum, where the Kusum stands for Kisan Urja Suraksha Evam Utthan Mahabhiyan. Now coming to the next one, Raveena Tandon has been named PETA India Person of the Year 2025. Why Raveena Tandon? Because the madam has promoted the meat-free lifestyle, and she along with her daughter, they donated a mechanical elephant to a Jain temple in Karnataka, and she also advocated various campaigns which are against cruelty towards both the domestic and the wild elements. Because of this, Raveena Tandon has been named PETA India Person of the Year 2025. Coming to the next current. The next current is the Anant Ambani. Anant Ambani, because of its Vantara and all the humanitarian efforts he has ever done, he has been given the Global Humanitarian Award for the Animal Welfare 2025. He is the founder of Vantara. He is the youngest recipient and the first Asian receiver of this award. This award has been given to him by the Global Humane Society. And what is the award name? Global Humanitarian Award 2025. Coming to the next current, this is Lando Norris. Lando Norris, even after finishing third in the final race of Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2025, he got the Formula 1 World Championship. Yes dear, this year he finished third in this race, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. But I am talking about another race, that is Formula 1 World Championship 2025, which has been won by Lando Norris. He drives for McLaren, and this with his win, Lando Norris has become the 11th British F1 racer since Lewis Hamilton to win this title since 2020. And the next one is India's Sarvagya Singh Kushwaha. He is just 3 years, 7 months, 20 days old young individual. He has become the youngest officially rated chess player in the world in December 2025. He comes from Madhya Pradesh, Sarvagya Singh Kushwaha. He has entered the FIDE rankings. Next one is Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda has been named the best bank in India at the Banker 2025 Asia Pacific Awards. Best Bank in India award has been given to Bank of Baroda, and this award has been given to Bank of Baroda for enhancing the customer experience through the phygital branches. The phygital branches are the branches that combine both the physical and the digital branches. Hai na beta? And the next one is Bank of Baroda has also rolled out a campaign called Master Stroke, where the Sachin Tendulkar has become the global brand ambassador. So Bank of Baroda signed Mr. Sachin Tendulkar as their global brand ambassador for the new campaign, that is Master Stroke. Now coming to the next one, Time has named Neil Mohan. Time magazine has named Neil Mohan as the 2025 CEO of the year. Neil Mohan, he is the Indian origin CEO of Google, and he reflects the innovation driven leadership when he assumed the role of CEO of Google. Neil Mohan. Now next one is Jasprit Bumrah. Jasprit Bumrah has become the first Indian bowler to take 100 wickets in all the 3 formats. I am talking about Mr. Jasprit Bumrah. 3 formats are Test, ODI and T20 International. He recently scored his wicket at the Barabati Stadium, Cuttack, where he dismissed Mr. Dewald Brevis for his 100th T20 International wicket. Next one, Simon Tata. Simon Tata, the face behind Lakme, the face or the leader, I would say, the leader who was once upon a time asked by the first Prime Minister of India, Mr. Nehru, that please start a venture that reduces India's over-dependence on imported cosmetics, and because of that inspiration, she started Lakme. Recently passed away at the age of 95. Madam Simone Tata. Next is Alia Bhatt. Alia Bhatt has got the global Golden Globe Horizon Award. Golden Globe Horizon Award has been given to Alia Bhatt at the Red Sea International Film Festival. It was going on in Saudi Arabia. The Red Sea International Film Festival was going on in Saudi Arabia, where Alia Bhatt was presented with Golden Globe Horizon Award. The next is Aja Wilson. Aja Wilson, pardon me if I pronunciated her name a little bit wrong. She has been named Times Athlete of the Year 2025. Aja Wilson. She is the superstar forward of Las Vegas Aces and has been chosen as 2025 Athlete of the Year. Next one is Leonardo DiCaprio. We also covered this guy in the last current video where I talk about the Desert Palm Award. Yes, now this man has again become Entertainer of the Year 2025 according to Time magazine. He has, this man is known for his challenging and the complex roles in various movies like Titanic, we all know him, What's Eating, The Gilbert Grape, Aviator, The Wolf of the Wall Street, The Revenant, and The Killers of the Flower Moon. Such movies are the movies where he has been casted. Leonardo DiCaprio, recently the Entertainer of the Year 2025. Next is India is going to host the first ever Commonwealth Kho-Kho World Cup. First ever Commonwealth Kho-Kho Championship India is going to host in 2026 between 9th to 14th of March, and this is a historic moment for us. The next current is Maharashtra. The Maharashtra government, they have launched the Mahacrime operating system, which is an AI platform operating system for cybercrime policing. This Mahacrime OS has been developed by Microsoft. So in partnership with Microsoft, they have launched, government of Maharashtra has launched Mahacrime OS. So this platform was unveiled by Satya Nadella, who is the chairman and also the chief executive officer of Microsoft when he visited India during Microsoft Artificial Intelligence Tour that held in Mumbai. Next is Kopra Reservoir. Kopra Reservoir has been recently declared as Chhattisgarh's first Ramsar site. Let me tell you, this is a newly declared Ramsar site from India, and this is the first Ramsar site from Chhattisgarh, which is in the Bilaspur district of the state. Now, next current is Kolkata. Kolkata has unveiled the world's largest statue of Argentina star player Lionel Messi, and with this visit, it has also brought a lot of shame for us. Today on the platform of Vidya Guru, I just would like to say one thing. Whenever the Kolkata incident happens, it is not the state government whose image is maligned. It is always the Indian government. It is always the India. The world media will not talk about what Mamata Banerjee has done or why she has failed. The world media will talk about why India has failed. When the India is hosting such a star player, Mr. Lionel Messi, what happened in Kolkata Stadium, I'm forgetting the name, some silver stadium, I'm not getting the name actually, but things that happened in Kolkata, they actually displayed the civic sense which should not be displayed. Now next one is Germany. Germany has won the FIH Men's Junior Hockey World Cup, where the India has got the bronze medal. This World Cup, Junior Hockey World Cup, concluded in Chennai and Madurai city of Tamil Nadu, played between 20th November to 10th of December at the Mayor Radhakrishnan Hockey Stadium, Chennai, and Madurai International Hockey Stadium, Madurai. Next is Vaibhav Suryavanshi has got 171 runs in Under 19 Asia Cup 2025. He is the opener of Indian team, Under 19 team. He scored 171 runs against Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and he shown his complete class, his dominance in this match. Next one is Union Cabinet has approved the Atomic Energy Bill to open the nuclear sector to the civil players. And according to various opposition parties, this is the biggest blunder which government of India is doing. But according to me, it is not a blunder, it is necessary. This is India's necessary shift in the civil nuclear policy, where we are going to include all the private sector players in the nuclear power generation, which is currently restricted under the Atomic Energy Act of 1962. And India also supports a vision of 100 gigawatt of nuclear power capacity by 2047. Government of India cannot complete so many goals all by itself. There has to be some inclusion from these private players, and if they are including, let's see who gets the benefit. But the problem is, the most important thing is the country should progress. Whatever happens, I always believe the country should progress. Moving on to the next current. Yes. Coming to the next current affair, Sangeeta Barua. Sangeeta Barua, who has become the first women president of Press Club of India. She is a senior journalist, Sangeeta Barua Pisharuti. Sangeeta Barua Pisharuti has been elected as the first women president of PCI, Press Club of India, which is a historic milestone in India's media institution. Now, next one is Jose Antonio Cast. Jose Antonio Cast has been elected as Chile president in the sharpest right-wing shift since 1990. Jose Antonio Cast, who's a leader of the Republican Party, has defeated the left-wing candidate Janet Jara in the second round runoff elections. Now, next one is Supriya Sahu. Supriya Sahu has been given the 2025 Champions of the Earth Award. Supriya Sahu, she has won Champions of Earth Award 2025. Supriya Sahu is right now the additional Chief Secretary to the government of Tamil Nadu. Right. Next one is Global AI Vibrancy Index. Global AI Vibrancy Index 2024, where the India has been given the third rank. Yes, we are just after US and China in this vibrancy index, AI vibrancy index. And the most important thing, we made a significant jump. Like in 2023, we were at 7th position. And now in this year's index, we are at number 3rd. It means that the country's artificial intelligence sector is developing. Next one is the Passport Index 2025. Let me tell you, this is not the Henley's Passport Index. This Passport Index is published by the Art and Capital. So this is the Art and Capital's Passport Index 2025, and based upon their data, the world's strongest passport is United Arab Emirates. So the strongness of the passport is decided on the basis of how many countries offer you visa-free travel or visa on arrival facility. So based upon that, United Arab Emirates has been given the first position, followed by Singapore. Now, and the third position is shared by so many countries: Belgium, France, Sweden, Germany, Netherlands, Finland, Luxembourg, Italy, Denmark, Portugal, Switzerland, Greece, Austria, Malaysia, Norway, Ireland, South Korea, Japan. So where India is ranked? India is ranked in this index at 67th position. You need to comment in the comment section, what is the rank of India's passport in the Henley's Passport Index? Now, coming to the next one, this is Asia Power Index. Asia Power Index, India has emerged as the third major power after US and China, where the US and China has been given the status of superpower. India has been given the status of major power, and India is the only major power in this Asia Power Index 2025. It evaluates the 27 countries and territories using the 131 quantitative and qualitative indicators across the 8 thematic areas. Coming to the next one, 16th of December, we all celebrated the Vijay Divas in memory of the Kargil War. Sorry, in memory of the 1971 Pakistan War, like Indo-Pakistan War, where the Bangladesh was created a country. Biggest mistake India did as far as the current scenario of this country. So we started Operation Vijay for that. So this 16th of December is the success of Operation Vijay. Next one is Union Cabinet approved Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha. Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Bill 2025 in this winter session. Let me tell you, dear, this is insurance for all. Insurance for all, the protection of all. It is the bill that is proposing to change India's insurance framework by amending various acts, like Insurance Act of 1938, LIC Act 1956, IRDAI Act 1999. So we are aiming at modernization, expansion of insurance coverage, and stronger regulatory oversight. Next bill is very, very important. This is Viksit Bharat Shiksha Adhikshan. Adhikshan. Yes, Viksit Bharat Shiksha Adhikshan Bill 2025, and it is going to reform the higher education governance of India. How? According to this bill, if you can see, this bill is proposing to create 3 specialized councils, each council with 14 members each. The first council is Viksit Bharat Vinimayan Parishad, which is a regulatory council. The second is Viksit Bharat Gunvatta Parishad, which is an accreditation council. And the third is Vikasit Bharat Manak Parishad, which is a standard council. So at the apex structure, you have Vikasit Bharat Shiksha Adikshan, and all these sub commissions will be having 14 members each. Over the top of these three committees, we have Vikasit Bharat Shiksha Adikshan Committee having 12-member umbrella commission, which is serving as the highest authority for the higher education regulation. Now, next one is Miana Railway. Miana Railway Station has won the National Energy Conservation Award. So, National Energy Conservation Award has been given to Miana Railway. So, this is again very, very important here. This award has been given to this railway station for its energy efficiency and sustainable operations. Next one is IPL Auction 2026. Prashant Veer and Kartik Sharma jointly, they have become the most expensive uncapped players. And the most important thing, both of these players have been acquired by CSK, Chennai Super Kings, for 14.2 crore each. Prashant Veer, Kartik Sharma. And the third highest player was purchased for 10 crores by Lucknow Super Giants, that is Avesh Khan. Now, next one is Shefali Verma has won ICC Women's Player of the Month award for November. ICC Women Player of the Month for November has been given to Shefali Verma. It is her first ever Player of the Month honor. Next one is Simon Harmer. Simon Harmer has been given ICC Men's Player of the Month for November. Simon Harmer. He is from South Africa. He's an off spinner. And the next current is the Pondoro Khadi. Pondoro Khadi, it is a Khadi from Andhra Pradesh. Recently been given the GI tag, Geographical Indication tag. This tag is given for 10 years. This Pondoro Khadi is a traditional hand-spun, hand-woven cloth. Means even the spinning and weaving, everything is hand-spun and hand-weaved from Andhra Pradesh. It is a hand-woven cloth or fabric from Andhra Pradesh receiving the GI tag. This is a 100-year-old tradition of Andhra Pradesh, and it comes in Andhra Pradesh after Mahatma Gandhi raised the Pondoro Khadi for its exceptional fineness in craftsmanship. Next is President of India has inaugurated the Paramveer Dirgha. So this is Paramveer Dirgha. This is inaugurated at Rashtrapati Bhavan on Vijay Divas in presence of the Defence Minister of India, Mr. Rajnath Singh. This initiative aims to honor the India's bravest soldiers and also to preserve the legacy of the supreme military valor, reinforcing India's national pride and remembrance of those who made ultimate sacrifice for the nation. So Paramveer Dirgha is having the names of all the 21 Paramveer Chakra awardees. Next one is Prime Minister Narendra Modi when he went to Ethiopia. Ethiopia gave highest national honor to Prime Minister Modi, and now it is his 28th International State Award. It is the Prime Minister's 28th International State Award. Ethiopia is an African country located towards extreme east of Africa. Now, next is Sai Jadhav. Sai Jadhav has become the first women officer. She has become the first women officer to graduate from the Indian Military Academy. Sai Jadhav is just 23 years old. She is from Kolhapur of Maharashtra. She has created history after she is passed out from a male-dominating institution, that is Indian Military Academy. She is the first women officer to pass out from this academy, Dehradun. This academy is having a 93-year-old male-only tradition, which has been recently broken by Sai Jadhav. And with this is the end of today's current affairs bulletin. And I think that all of these current affairs you all must have watched throughout the end. And if you are watching this video for the first time, my humble request would be if you please like the video, subscribe the channel, and kindly don't forget to subscribe the button along with the bell icon. You don't need to pay anything for this. It is absolutely free for your benefit. It is absolutely free, but your just one like gives me that boost, gives me that enthusiasm that yes, the students are liking it, they are liking my hard work, and it is actually paying for them. So just your token of love you guys can show by clicking the like button, subscribing the channel. And on this note, this is Deepak Singhal signing off. We'll see you in the next video so soon. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Thank you so very much.